Hello everyone. We are always in another video show with me Nada. Today we are 90 April 2019. We are talking about the Arbitrage token and about the profile buzz every day. So keep your eyes to this show video and go to with me. So guys, like we see here, we are into the arbitrage.com for know how we have today the prices or the profile bot. So let's begin. We began with the IRB internal and IRB external. We have today into the IRB internal this moment worth $0.09. That's mean around 0.305 Ethereum. And when we talk about the ARB external, we have today it's lying down to the price. It's we have $0.08. That means the same of internal 0.305 Ethereum. So we are moving now to talking about the ABOT and how he used into the 24 hours volume. Okay, we have today around 0.8. That means this worth moment 0.51% tokens. This is the total to 24 hours volume. It's around $273.6. Mean around 1.6 Ethereum. This was so amazing. I look that's so perfect because every day is up, and later when we how can I say that it's later when we find this down or this price is down. So okay, we are moving now to the market cap. We have today to the market cap we have okay, just 1 minute. We have to the market cap around a 404.7 dollars. That's mean around 2.3 Ethereum. This is so great. Okay, the ARB value today it's around 2.607 million. That's mean around $242.5. So the CMC rank it's 1020. That was so cool. Okay, this is all what we have today. That's what we need to know or to use or to check every day. So I'm moving now to another subject, the last news about the Ethereum to check out. Okay, we need to talk about the news part today. Okay, we have here it's 1 hour, last 1 hour. The title to this report is okay, we need to it's by Raksh Yibdahai. The title is Bitcoin and Ethereum and Ripple and Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin and US and Binance Coin and Stila and Cardano and Tron is all is price analysis into the April 90. Okay, so this photo we have here a cancer and how many tokens, the names of stable. So the view and opinions expressed are solely thus of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views of Cointelegraph. Every investment and trading move involves a risk. You should conduct your own research when making a decision. The market data is provided by the HIT-BTC exchange. So let's begin. The recovery in crypto prices has led to an increase in over-the-counter demand for Bitcoin and altcoins. This surge in volume was cited by Binance's CFO as one of the reasons for its strong Q1 performance. Another platform being watched closely is the yet-to-be-launched pact. Anonymous sources told Bloomberg that the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission is reluctant to approve the Bitcoin futures because the pact intends to hold users as yet. However, as the CFTC organizes state, bank, and trust license, the bank might seek a New York Bit license to launch its Bitcoin futures. This is likely to increase the possibility of sorry, 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 I'm so sorry. Okay, let's continue this. Of agreed signal by the CFTC for the project. The crypto and blockchain space is attracting investment from both venture capitalists and the government compared to the $2.5 billion in the investments by venture capital firms in 2018. The space has already seen investors pump in $850 million in 2019. At this pace, this year's total investment is likely to top that of last year. Similarly, the U.S. federal government's blockchain spending is expected to increase from $10.7 million in 2017 to $123.5 million by 2022. We also like the way the community has been quick to respond to the Notre Dame tragedy. The BTS and USD. The Bitcoin has continued to move up at a nice pace. This shows that buyers are nervous to buy aggressively at higher levels, but if the digital currency rises above $5,404.82, it might attract some buying and short covering. The target levels to watch on the upside are 5,674.84 and above it to 5,900. The uptrend in moving averages of the RSI closed the overbought zone, suggests that the bulls are at an advantage. Our bullish view will be invalidated if the BTC and USD pair turns down from the current levels and plunge below 4,940.11. Such a move with signal profit booking and short intuition by the aggressive burst. The traders can trial the stop loss on the remaining long position to 4,800. The Ethereum and USD. The Ethereum has once again broken out of the overhead resistance of $167.32. It is now likely to attempt to scale $187.98. If successful, it will indicate strength, and the bars can propel the digital currency to $220 throughout the target objective of a breakout of the ascending triangle is $251.64. It has a slope of resistance between $220 and $251.64. That's what we need to know today. We are now moving the end of the show. Now let's now know what's the able profile for today. Just click bottom on able, and as you can see, there are able of today. It says reach to is profitable. So whatever, friends, we should to remember that our CEO we will be doing an amazing live stream that Sunday evening live stream show. So we will talk about it as about the blank partnership that was seen today. It doesn't mean don't miss it to watch the show, cause it's very rich to infos. So goodbye and see you again.